enjoy, guys, because this is definitely the last time I'm riding the HP4 a straight pipe like this. We are joined by Alex, our stickers. He's riding my Aprilia, but look what he's done to my Aprilia. First thing, you guys gotta comment. It's his, okay? It's personal to him. It's matching the helmet. I get it. Of course, I'm a little sad. The satin black looked so clean, but yeah, it's pink now. It's more his, you know what I mean? Hey, at least now I don't miss it as much because it looks so different. The lever guards, yeah, the Moto Corsa lever guards are sick. But yeah, I usually don't like riding straight piped like this. But we did it for that one video just to ride this straight pipe, just to hear it and test it out, because we couldn't hear really the full exhaust with the stock Acro big muffler that it comes with. So you know, I wanted to hear it obnoxious. So we got an SC for it that didn't fit because it needs to be custom fitted. And then I decided that like I don't want to put back a slip on. Let's ride a straight pipe just for one video. Until the next SC comes in again. This mic is so obnoxious. I said in the last video that I'm probably not going to keep it like this, which I wasn't planning on it. It just, BMW is hosting another one of their BMW nights, and I figured, you know, gotta take the ultimate BMW ever made, the HP4 race. For those that don't know or are new to the channel, this is not a regular HP4. This is the track-only HP4 race that is currently straight piped as well. So yeah, it is going to be fun taking this to the BMW event. I literally have my backpack with me because if you guys don't know, this bike doesn't have a kickstand, so we can put it on the little sketchy triangle thing I got for it. Just a little baby pull. But yeah, I was saying hopefully when the next SC comes in, that thing is gonna fit so it doesn't have to sound straight pipe like this, because it is a little bit too much and it does sound like it's straight piped. It doesn't sound normal, if that makes sense. I wanted to throw back the OEM until the SC comes on, but I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna ride it until the next SC comes on, and then this may happen, and that's why we're riding it straight piped again. Trust me, I'm not a fan of just riding my bikes around straight pipe. It's obnoxious, but not in a good way. You know what I mean? I like having a nice tone, like loud, but like it sounds good. This just sounds ridiculous. And also, there is no mounting bracket for it, so the exhaust is probably shaking right now. But like we said, it's just a chill ride to the meet. People, I guess, will get to hear it. We'll check out the BMW event. I think it'll be fun taking this too. I put a poll on Instagram. I was like, what should I take? The H2, H2R, HP4 race, or the M1000? Funny thing is, this is the second time I do a poll with the M1000 HP4 race, and both times they're dead even, which is very, very interesting, because I'm kind of like, wow, people really like the M1000 that much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that bike and everything, but this is so iconic and like it's a legend bike. It's just crazy to me that, you know, they're dead even in voting. The good news is that it's somewhat of a chilly day today, so you know, hopefully the bike doesn't run too hot, because we do hit quite a few traffic lights on the way to this meet. Also, in probably one of the next videos, when either I get the SC back on, or if it takes long, I'll just put the OEM muffler on. I'm gonna have like a GPS unit in my pocket or something, so we can actually measure the proper top speed of this thing, because we've done a few top speeds on this thing already, and we don't know what speeds we're hitting, because, you know, the bike doesn't have a speedometer. It is so obnoxious. Oh, where am I going? I completely missed the exit, and I'm going a completely different route. It just clicked in my head. That's so funny. You know what? The new route I'm going on is probably less lights, so it kind of works. It's just a slightly a longer route. I love how fast this bike is. It's so smooth and it feels so chill until I really open up the throttle, and it doesn't matter what gear I'm on, it just goes. How fast does it go? I don't know, because I don't have a speedometer, but it sure does feel fast. I see a bike up ahead, and there might be a cop. Not want to pass it. Nah, I don't think it's a cop. Semis are so annoying, man. I legit thought I was in like a lower gear because this bike is so obnoxious. It's like, am I at like close to red line? I'm not even close. I'm like at half the red line. The bike is just screaming. Man, this bike is too light. I definitely feel it like blowing in the wind a lot more than my other bike, especially because I've been riding the H2R. I think last ride, yeah, actually last ride was the B4R. And the B4 is pretty light too, but definitely feels more planted than this thing. H2 and the H2R feel pretty good. Very heavy, solid. This thing flops around in the wind. So light. I think it's not just the bumpy roads, it's a combination of the roads being so crap and the fact that this bike has pretty stiff suspension and not electronic suspension. Yeah, it's way too obnoxious. I don't think anyone's ever gonna see a straight piped HP4 race again, for a good reason. It's definitely overkill. I literally can't even hear the Aprilia over the sound of this exhaust. Oh, it's heating up pretty fast. I definitely did notice that the H2R actually runs cooler than the HP4 race, even though they both don't have fans. I think just because the H2R has that massive front air intake, so it allows more air to go in and help the bike stay cooler. But I don't know, even when we're stopped, it feels like this one heats up a little bit faster than the H2R. You guys should soak up the sound of this thing, because I'm telling you, this is the last time I ride with it straight pipe like this. Even if I have to put back the stock muffler until I get the SC. This is way too crazy. Oh. Okay, turn radius isn't the best for this thing, so we're gonna have to. These wheels are sick. I don't know what this is in front of me, but that is sick.
Sir, I'd like to see your license and registration. Those tires don't look appropriate for the street.
Maybe. I know, the kickstand is in the bag. He knows. Gotta do what you gotta do. Appreciate you, man. Huh? I will definitely try not to. I got it. There we go. A little sketchy, but does the job. It is on gear. There you go. Should be good. Huh?
Slid all the way?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want another mishap with that thing.
This thing is sketchy, man.
No, just find a way to put a massive kickstand off so you don't have the exhaust just pulled all the way from there.
I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of things missing.
What happened to the exhaust?
I was doing a custom SC project exhaust that didn't fit, so I'm waiting for the next one.
Oh, I thought you flew off.
Yeah, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. It's at home. I was gonna throw it on, but I'm just waiting for the SC. I didn't expect to be riding again as soon.
I need earplugs for your bike, not even mine. I don't need earplugs for mine. I'm done here.
Bruh, I couldn't even hear. Where'd you park? I couldn't even hear your bike. That's how crazy this was. I'm telling the people though, I've only done one video with this. The straight pipe thing. I wasn't planning on riding it on like this, but
Maybe this is the last bike because how late it is. I was like, there's no way Kay's gonna ride this. There's no lie.
I mean, I think we have time till sunset. I'll be here for like an hour or so. I had to. It's a BMW event, you know. This is the ultimate BMW. No, I brought my M1000.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I brought my M1000 here a couple of times. Yeah, this thing, it hasn't even gone detailed ever since I got it. She needs some love. All right, I guess I'll wear the backpack around, even though I don't want to. Oh, man. How you doing, man? I got you now.
We saw you posted, you're gonna be.
Yeah, sick.
I hope you bring this.
I had to. I kind of had to. Even though people voted for the H2R.
I wanted to see the H4, but you said
Yeah.
special BMW. I was like, it's gonna be this.
I know, because I took the...
I make her watch all your videos. I got her big.
I'm sorry. I feel bad for you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, Steve, what's up? Huh?
What's up, man? How's it going? This thing is gnarly. Is it on my car?
What happened to your bike? Somebody stole your bike, put back the stock fairings? A V4R? Alright, that's sick. Yeah, I took the H4 last time, so that's why I was like, I'm not gonna do it this time. I'm still way too sketched out by this.
Yeah, I'll see that bike eventually.
Yeah, I'll take it to some meet eventually.
But I mean, this thing's one of a kind.
I know, it's honestly a little bit too much. It's a little overkill, not gonna lie.
Have you been riding it a lot?
No, mainly it's that kickstand, man. I don't like just carrying this around, it's so sketchy. And even moving it around in the garage, like right now when I get home I'm stuck because I don't know, I'm probably gonna have to put it on this because I have like a rear stand for it, but I can't reach it because I'm on the bike and I have to go grab the stand. I'm literally gonna be stuck in the garage. Like I need 2 people. It needs like multiple people, which makes sense, you know. It's a
What does it weigh again?
shit bone stock. It's like 375 wet.
You made it lighter?
Yeah, it's
Did it already have full titanium bolts?
yeah. I already had full titanium bolts. What did I do to it? I mean, I didn't do too much. I honestly forgot exactly what I've done to it.
Do you put the stock exhaust back on? Oh, is it straight?
No, it's straight piped right now. Unfortunately, it's a bit much. I regret it, but the muffler is a little too quiet. I'll probably throw that back on until I get the SC because I have to custom fit an SC on it. It's not supposed to have an SC on it, but I'm trying to make it work because the Acura's too quiet and this is too loud. So the SC is just the right amount.
How do the slicks feel on the street?
Not great. These are not like they're kind of, I've ridden with other slicks before that are more grippy. These are a little sketchy for sure, a little slippery.
It's like no traction at all.
Yeah, I'm definitely extra scared with this. I know it's like a crazy bike that you're supposed to ride hard. I'm the opposite. I ride it like extra slow because I'm just sketched out.
That's your style. You have really nice features. Like we were just talking about it earlier, how like there's all the like super popular YouTubers in the motorcycle world, you, Jixer Bro, like all these different guys, they all have different styles, and it's like you've got like the art show. I mean, look at your garage. You've got every super bike.
Yeah, I love the fun bikes, the exotic bikes, and sometimes I mob on them and just like.
Make them pretty too. I mean, this thing is like.
This is literally one of the ones that I'm like, okay, what can I do? I think I added this, few things here and there.
It has no speedometer, right?
No.
You ever figure that out?
You can't figure it out. There's nothing to do to it, to be honest. So just gotta deal with that, I guess.
Control? Or is it like?
That apparently you have to tune. So the same thing with that. I can't turn it off. It's like something as software because like there's not many people that can tune it. So I kind of just got used to it at this point. I'm gonna tune it eventually. I want more power, but we'll see. I want to race it against the BMW and the S1000s for the M1000s, and then I'll tune it and we'll race again. See what it can do. All right. So you go check out some of the bikes or do something. Nice meeting you too. Nice meeting you. Okay. Let's go check out some other stuff. Hopefully, stay. Looks like a transformer over there. The Yamaha, the FZ, whatever. That V4R though. It's funny, I've been seeing more and more V4Rs as the time has come. I haven't seen my Super Duke, but a baby version. My Super Duke officially sold actually at Molly Motorsports. It is no longer for sale. She's officially gone. Got the R1s. Hola. Good. How are you? Hello. Enjoy our food. Ooh, ZX14. Steve type of stuff. We're just the idiots walking around in our helmets. Let's see if they have anything fun in there. Yeah, they always have like a kind of classic older bikes here, so cool stuff. Oof. I wonder if they're gonna be doing
any type of competitions or stuff like that this time, or if not, then you know, obviously either way we probably won't even make it because we'll probably have to dip back in within like an hour because of the sun. When is BMW gonna make a new one? You know, like the new M1000?
Probably never.
Never? So this is...
Who knows, man? Who knows?
I know.
That did not meet their expectations of acceptance in the marketplace. But they came at a weird angle. If it was plated, home run. Because it was track only, it just really limited people, and they wouldn't finance it.
Yeah.
So you had to pay cash if you wanted that bike.
Pull up 80K. You know, drop it on a bike you can only ride on the track. Yeah.
But you're dealing with a finite group of people.
Yeah, very limited. I mean, hey, I'm glad they made it. I think it's one of the best BMWs ever. So.
Supposed to make 750 for the world.
I was gonna say because I've seen a few online and I never have seen like a lot of numbers. They're really definitely like hard to find. I'm glad I got one.
You got one, dude. I was stoked when I saw you got one. I'm like, dude, I passed on one. I could have got one for 32 grand. And I'm like, I don't know.
I was gonna say, what happened?
What I was doing at the time, I was racing.
Yeah.
I couldn't find where I would be comfortable racing that, which didn't make sense.
I know. That's the I'm in pretty much because it's a track bike, but like realistically, am I gonna want to track it? No. Like I think this next to the M1000, they match really well.
You're doing well, bro. Your stable's impressive.
Thank you. I appreciate it coming from you. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's why I was like, I want to see what BMW is going to come up with next, if they're going to make anything crazy like this. But hey, even if they don't, I'm glad because I have this one. I feel like this thing doesn't have like ABS or slide control or any of that good stuff.
A slide control does have ABS.
Oh, so it does have ABS.
But it's probably not on. That's why it's got the speed sensor rings up there still.
I was like, I don't know. The dash is kind of confusing, you know. It's racy, I get it. But also not having a speedometer on the way here, I was like...
I love the MTFT.
Yeah.
What I'm doing, that is like, if you're a hardcore racer, you're good with that.
Yeah.
But again, like you said, if you're going to hybrid it a little bit...
Yeah, just a little hybrid. I'm probably going to put street tires on it and all that stuff, so...
We were wondering, Robert, I were joking, I'm like, he's got to leave in like 30 minutes if he's going to get home before dark.
Yeah. On this thing, if I'm really moving, I'll be quick.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. I feel like this is the ultimate stealth bike to be quick on. No lights, no nothing. I'm just like... And usually it's a lot more stealthy, but now I'm putting a custom SC exhaust on it, and I'm in the process, and I didn't want to put the stock muffler.
Careful. Come on. Race-tuned motor. Race-tuned to that exhaust.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything to that ECU.
I'm going to tune it.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting.
It'll be put on...
Imagine why.
It'll be put on the dyno.
Why don't you just have like a Steve Weir dial it in? Because it's already there. Or are you going to go with Brent?
Probably. I did talk to Steve Weir actually, because he has one apparently, and he tuned in all that. So I might go that route. But I think just because I want to put that SC shorty can on it, because I want it to sound like a proper bike.
You're going to give up back pressure. You're going to give up a little power by putting that pipe on that bike.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter on the S's, doesn't matter on the other ones. You know what I mean? But on that one, just keep in mind, that was purpose built.
I know. And I know it's a like World Superbike system and all that. It's not a regular Acrofull system and all that.
You already know.
But yeah.
You already know.
Yeah.
Quick shifter's the nicest quick shifter I've ever used.
Yeah. No, I understand, but it needs to sound like a...
Fire, bro.
Exactly. It's a little too tame. Yeah. It's a little bit much now, though. Straight piped, I don't know if you heard it coming in. It's a bit, definitely a little much. The SC hopefully will give it that nice tone. Plus, they make a nice carbon bracket that mounts onto this bracket. So it should fit nicely. Fingers crossed. I'm just trying to...
The other part, you got no rear set mounts, you got no other ways to mount all that stuff. It'll hopefully, you've got it all.
Yeah. Everything has got to be custom on this thing. I got it for the fun, and I want to track it, just not the shitty tracks that we have around here. I want to go to like Laguna Seca or Coda. Yeah. Those are the tracks I want to take it to. Once or twice, maybe once each. And then call it.
I'm surprised you don't have a Desmo.
I want what? I want one, yeah. I'm between a Desmo, because I have the H2 and the H2R, then 1000 and the HP4 race. I want either a Desmo, since I have the V4R, or I really want either the 11 or the 1299 Superleggera.
1299 Superleggera.
That's the one that this is my first option, but there is the engine reliability issue. There is, I don't know if you've heard about this one, but the carbon swing arm? Yeah. Apparently that bike makes so much torque that it twists it. So there is that issue. The fact that they went back up again to like 70, 80, almost their price of brand new. They went to a good price and now they're back up. You can get a V4 Superleggera for their price or a little bit more. No, Ducati is amazing too. It's just, yeah, the whole maintenance thing is a little bit, a little annoying sometimes. Yeah, it's definitely pricey, especially with those dry clutches. It's definitely pricey. It's not fun. That's why he didn't ride here, because he has a V4 R2 and his clutch is worn out pretty much, and we're waiting on that. So good old trusty BMW. Hopefully I'll see you next time at the track. Nice catching up.
Same, man. Absolutely. Did you get some food?
No, not yet. Maybe not. Maybe in a little bit. We'll see when sunset is. Sounds good. Nice catching up. Thank you. I'll pause it here and then we'll continue on the ride out. But yeah, always nice to go to Receiver BMW. Took the ultimate BMW, the HP4 race, you know. Check out the meet and all that. If they do some sort of event, I'll probably check it out if I have time before the sun goes away. And if the sun does go away, then we'll probably have to head out pretty soon. Actually, it's getting darker very quick. So yeah, that was fun. Got to ride this thing. Last time you guys are gonna hear a straight pipe, so enjoy while you can.
I forgot that the sunset changes times, guys, so excuse me, but we had to leave a little earlier than expected because, as you guys see, it's already getting a little darker. And yeah, boy here doesn't have headlights, so this thing is such a neck breaker with the way it sounds. Come on, light. Let's go green. That was a nice chill meet. Always nice to catch up with the guys at BMW Receiver. And there's a cop right there at the light. Don't make eye contact, don't make eye contact. This is the only bike that I have that I'm kind of worried a little bit riding, just because of every time, right now when we talk to the owner of the BMW dealership, you guys heard that that's a thing with this bike, you know, it's a lot of bike to race and mess up. It's just too perfect. Oh, my slick skipped a beat going over those white lines. Oh man, I didn't even take any pictures over there at the dealership. That's a bummer. I totally forgot. I was there for such a short time because of sunset. See, I can deal with the no headlights and all that stuff and no fans. I can manage, but the no kickstand, it's definitely a big one for me. Just wanted to take this thing, you know, let the people see one, because again, apparently I didn't know they were that rare. So that's new info that we got today. That apparently, you know, it says there's 750 made, but apparently they didn't even make 500. So this is a lot more rare than what I already thought how rare it was already. I need to get back home and hit up SC Projects and be like, hey guys, any news about the SC exhaust that I'm waiting on? The second one. Yeah, and I think the second one is gonna also be not a perfect fit, so hopefully I'll have to custom fit it, but it might be less work than actually be custom fitting the original one that I had from SC, so hopefully we'll make it work. White lines, slicks, not the warmest temperatures, cold roads, not the best combo, so you know, take it nice and easy. Trying my best to avoid all the white lines. We do have a set of tires at Molly Motorsports. We also need to take it there to get details, so probably one of the next times I ride this thing, we're going to be doing that. There was another cop back there. There's a lot of cops out right now, so, you know, we'll keep her as quiet as possible, even though there's a nice, is that a Turbo S over here? very dark right now. I'm in like full-on ghost mode. No lights at all. In the dark. That's another thing about putting a loud exhaust on this thing, is that cars definitely can't see me because I don't have headlights. So I would like them to hear me coming. Man, this bike sounds so sick. I can't wait to get that SC on it. I want to ride it more and more. This bike is just a blast when you get on it. When you're going slow, it's kind of alright. But when you're getting on it, it's just unreal. Alright, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget, ride safe. Peace out.